Chair recognizes Gentleman Boone, representing Baltimore, for opening remarks on House File 2253.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, House File 2253 is a bill that is a specific response to a particular incident that took place over this past year. On May 20th of 2013, Kathleen Shepard and Desi Hughes, two young girls from the Dayton area, were kidnapped. And sadly, several days later, Kathleen Shepard's body was found in the river, having been murdered by the perpetrator. The perpetrator in this particular instance, ladies and gentlemen, had previously been convicted of several counts of kidnapping, including kidnapping of two one-year-old children. During those previous events, he was sentenced to a total of 41 years in prison. Thanks to the current law, or the then current law, pertaining to earned time credit, he was released after only 19 years, having been considered have fully discharged his sentence. Had the earned time credit not been awarded, and had stricter penalties been involved for kidnapping children, he would still be in prison today. Kathleen Shepard would still be alive, and Desi Hughes would not have had to have suffered the trauma that she suffered. House File 2253 is a bill that tells everyone in the world out there that if you kidnap a child, you're going to be dealt with severely and harshly, and to be perfectly blunt, quite appropriately. What House File 2253 does is say that if you kidnap a child, regardless of whether or not that child is injured or sexually violated, but if you kidnap a child that is 15 years of age or younger, it is a Class B felony punishable by up to 25 years in prison. That's the first part of the bill. The second part of the bill says that if you commit a violent felony or a sexually based felony against a child 15 years of age or younger, you do not get the benefit of earned time credit for a reduction from your sentence. The plain and simple message of this bill, ladies and gentlemen, is this: stay away from our children. Keep our children safe, and if you don't, you need to go to prison for a long time and serve the entire sentence. That concludes my opening comments, Mr. Speaker.